Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do your October the 12th, just for today, in a meditation. How are you doing this morning? Hopefully, you're doing well. The title of the meditation, Being Right. When we admit that our lives have become unmanageable, we don't have to argue our point of view. We no longer have to be right all of the time. That comes from the basic text, page 58. Nothing isolates us more quickly from the warmth and camaraderie of our fellow NA members than having to be right. Insecure, we pretend to be some kind of authority figure. Suffering from low self-esteem, we try to build ourselves up by putting others down. At best, such tactics push others away from us. At worst, they draw attack. The more we try to impress others with how right we are, the more wrong we become. We don't have to be right to be secure. We don't have to pretend to have all the answers for others to love or respect us. In fact, just the opposite is true. None of us have all the answers. We depend upon one another to help bridge the gaps in our understanding of things, and we depend upon a power greater than our own, to make up for our personal powerlessness. We live easily with others when we offer what we know, admit what we don't, and seek to learn from our peers. We live securely in ourselves when we cease relying on our own power and start relying on the God we've come to understand in recovery. We don't have to be right all the time, just recovery. Just for today, God, I admit my powerlessness and the unmanageability of my life. Help me live with others as an equal, dependent upon you for direction and strength. What a wonderful meditation. What a wonderful meditation. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Being right. I believe that that's an important topic. I believe that it's important to realize that if we are not humble, if I am not humble, if I am not willing to rightly acknowledge what I don't know as well as what I know, if I don't have that modesty, is what I call it, where I'm able to place myself, position myself in the reality of my world and really know where I stand, what I understand, where I don't stand, and what I don't understand, right? This modesty is a spiritual principle as well as humility. It's the ability to know and to acknowledge that I don't know everything. And every cause is not for me to take on. I'm not great at all tasks. Mediocre in some, poor in others, fair, and maybe excellent in others. But over time in recovery, I become aware of those things. I know that being right and making sure everyone knows or thinks that I am makes it all wrong. Makes it all wrong. And maybe some of you, like myself, because of the climate in our world today with so much war, you're having your page full of comments that in Narcotics Anonymous, I don't need to respond to any of those. I know what I think, I know what I feel, and it's not my position or job to make you think or feel anything different. And even though I think I might be right, that's not my issue to figure out if you think I'm right, nor the other way around. At the end of the day, I don't have to be right all the time. Neither do you, right? Just recovery. Just recovery. So I try to remind people, especially of those other fellow members in the fellowship, all you have to do is keep recovering. Just don't pick up. Keep this forward momentum. Hold the ground, that plateau if you have to, depending on what you're going through. But at the end of the day, you have to get back up and continue to recover. That's it. So just for today, God, I do admit my powerlessness and the unmanageability of my life. Help me to live with others as an equal, dependent upon you for direction and strength. That's my prayer today, and it's a beautiful one. And I hope it's yours as well. My name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you today. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose. And I know I'm right about this. I know that you can do it. I believe in you. Talk to you soon.